Tyler, just for your final tune-up, obviously the stuff was in a really good spot tonight. Just how are you feeling, just knowing that your next start is going to be in the regular season now?
Good. I felt on time. Everything felt good. I felt like the spring has gone well. All the things I wanted to work on all felt pretty good, so I'm ready to go.
The guys in the booth are really calling attention to your curveball tonight. When you have that pitch where it's at and how it was feeling, is that just, I guess, a pointer to you that things are in a really, really good spot heading into the regular season? Or how do you just kind of assess going off of that pitch?
I think over the last couple of years, it's kind of gotten more slurvy, and I think I just changed the grip on it a little bit. I'm trying to just spike it to, a little bit more to keep it more vertical, and the confidence with it's gone up a lot. So I feel like it's not like a new pitch, but it just feels easier for me to throw and keep it linear as opposed to ripping off the side of it. But yeah, everything right now is feeling timed up and good.
How crazy was the schedule and how difficult was it? Arizona, Japan, back here for exhibition games. How tough is that?
I mean, we had a little bit of that last year too, and I did the regular season game last year, so last year was probably harder. I think this year not having to pitch a regular season game just mentally was probably a little easier. It is pretty gnarly travel schedule though, the 2 time changes quick and everything like that, but there was a good amount of time after, I feel like a couple days off and then getting here, and I think everyone's kind of back to normal now, so it is what it is. We travel a lot.
After your first spring start, you kind of explained to us how you want to be more athletic and not as mechanical. Do you feel like you're starting to get more comfortable with that by this time?
Yeah, this spring especially, the last couple, I've been feeling pretty good. I think just working on this stuff in practice and then kind of forgetting about it and trying to just go be athletic has been good for me this spring.
Do you feel like that's also going to help you just stay healthy, and whatever plagued you the second half of last year, is that all connected?
I think so, yeah. I think anytime you can kind of repeat your mechanics and not have that conscious thought where everything's changing each pitch, I think it'll put me in a much better place.
What is that zone kind of like when you are in that athletic state and aren't thinking about stuff in the game? Is it just all right, I'm going to throw this pitch and you're not kind of thinking about body movements or things
it's
like
yeah, I'm more external focus, I guess. It's if I'm trying to bury a slider, I'm all right, I need to go bury a slider, as opposed to being how did that last one? I felt a little rotational, and it's I'm trying to align everything correctly, and I think if it doesn't line up well in practice, it kind of leaks into the game, and I think if I can get good reps and think about what I need to do in practice and then get my body in a good spot, it's easier to not think about it. So it's not like it's every time it's going to happen. I think every starting pitcher has times where they have to kind of grind and figure it out on the mound, but yeah, I think it just is, as long as I can have an external focus on the zone as opposed to me thinking about all my body parts, it usually goes a lot better for me.
What did you think of the new clubhouse yesterday?
It's insane. It's humongous. It's really crazy. Yeah, everything's really nice. Everything. I don't even know what to say. It's triple leveled. It's a huge difference. I know. It's crazy. And they did, to all the workers too, I don't know how they did that so quick, but it was so much stuff, and they did it in however many months that was. I didn't think it was going to get done, but we walked in and everything was ready to go. It was awesome.
You guys have had Mookie's trying to get back, but you guys have Rojas, you guys have Edmund. I mean, you guys have some serious defending. And we talked about the roster so deep, but to have shortstop that deep, how nice of it.
Yeah, I think just anytime you're a pitcher and you have a defense like that and just a team like this, it's you kind of, defense is a pitcher's best friend, and I think just the confidence with everything rises, knowing that offensively they got your back, defensively they got your back, everyone's just kind of in it together. So it's a great feeling.
Tyler, you could probably be the opening day starter for 28, 29 other teams. Is it not lost upon you that the Dodgers don't need you until the third series of the season?
I think it's great. If I'm a number 5 or a 4 or whatever, that means there's a lot of really good pitchers on our team. So however it lines up, but I'm happy where I am. It's all good, yeah.
Do you feel like you guys will feed off each other in a team competitive way?
I think we all just want each other to do well, and everyone's so competitive individually, you just want to go out and pitch well. I don't know if everyone's worried about what everyone else is doing. I think it's just go out, win a ton of games as a team, pitch well, and then everything kind of takes care of itself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Last year was a pretty amazing chemistry for you guys, all teams. How do you feel this year?
It's great. It's really good. I think too, me being here a second year, it was comfortable last year, but just having more time and everything, I'm a lot more comfortable this year too, and having a couple new guys come in, and the team's just been together for such a long time. It's just a nice meshed group of dudes, so it feels really good, really comfortable. Yeah, it's great.
Great.
Yeah,
Thank
you
so
guys.
much.
Thanks.